What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a full set on my bestie. So she like her nails natural but cute, but sometimes she does go all out on her nails and they just be looking fly. But today we're just going with something natural. And this is a urban brown color from Mia Secret out of the nude collection. And it comes with like maybe 8 different colors. So pretty. Some tan. This is the darkest one. Like a peaches tan. Well, not peaches. Peach. A peach looking like tan one is so pretty. A pink one that's for like French, and then like a pinkish tan one, and just really pretty nudes if you like nudes. And I like Mia Secret. She has good products. So I saw this checker thing somewhere and I just wanted to try it on her. I feel like it would look cute with the brown and white because that's what she wanted. I seen it in black and white, so I'm just trying it on her. And I could have made it more crisp, as like placing the color bead in a triangle, in a square, and then letting it dry, put it a little thicker so I can file it down and make it really straight. But I didn't do that. I just placed the bead and just made it straight with the brush, which it looked cute, but I feel like I could have did better. But she still loved it and it looks pretty. And this brown is really pretty on her. I feel like it complements her complexion. It looks like milk chocolate. So I just placed that bead in the middle of the nail and blend it up towards the tip. That's what I'm doing now with my Zulay unicorn brush that I love. I want a bigger brush though. This is a size 12. I want to try a size 14. But usually when I go up in size, I'm sorry. Usually when I go up in size with a brush, I try to go 2 sizes up, because I feel like going up 1 size don't really make a difference, that big of a difference. So I don't know. Ever since I started with him, I think it was a size 6. I've been going 2 sizes up. So now I'm at 12, but I feel like I'm going to try 16. So I'm just doing this marble nail now and picking up small wet beads. And these beads need to be a little wetter than normal so that it can give, like, flow into that marble look when you maneuver it with your brush. So if it's too dry, it'll just look like a piece of acrylic right there, if that make any sense. But you feel me. But yeah, so I'm just still picking up those little beads, placing them on a nail, and letting them flow down and maneuver it. So on this marble, I put more clear than any color because I wanted it to have more clear, because I like seeing through it with the marble. It's just pretty. And then you can see the colors inside the clear, the little like the little colors. So here I'm going to attempt this French with this brown at the bottom because she wanted it. And I like it. Like I said, this color matched her skin, so looks really pretty. So I'm trying to make that circle shape right there with the acrylic. Again, I should have went in with my file and just crisped that brown part right there so that it can be that round shape for the French. But since I didn't do that, I am just making it as perfect as I can with my brush and just going around with acrylic. And then I'm just going to add the white and make that French. But I like it. It's cute. So I just take that white bead and place it right above that round French line, and just try not to get it on the brown. It was so hard to try to do it so perfect when I could have just filed that off if the white wasn't perfect, because you could file it from the top so the brown line could reveal more. But I just try to make it as perfect as I can with the white acrylic. But you know, and I did this before, so I don't know why I just tried it this way, but it's cool. It looks cute. So she wanted this one, brown tip natural bed. She wanted like that natural pink color bed. And let me tell you what my son did to my pink acrylic. Spilled it all over. He spilled it all inside his bends. Because I left it on top of my nail table, and I went upstairs for a minute. I came back down. My whole acrylic was inside his Benz car. And I had to vacuum it like a real car. I was like, oh my goodness, this baby. And I'm stressed out. So had to get some more of that. But yeah. So let me say this. When I use color acrylic, which I mostly use color acrylic, sometimes I do use gel, but I mostly use color acrylic. I put like the thinnest amount that I need. I don't put thick layers of that color acrylic, because the ones I get come in these little containers and they last for a couple sets. So I still have some of the ones that I had when I first started. So I put thin layers of that, and then I build that apex and everything when I put that clear top coat on, and make the nail strong with the clear. So I only use like a little bit of the color. Here goes that French again. And I don't know how, but I cut off the part when I was doing the pinky and the other one, the other finger. But I tried to do a little bit of the French with this pinky, with the checkered. And it's really cute. I like it. Oh, no, I didn't cut it off. I forgot. My phone had died. What am I talking about? But yeah, you still see it. And I feel like this hand, that French came out banging, girl. It really did. You got to hold that client's finger too. Like, where you think you're going? Because they be trying to touch their phone. They'll eat a whole meal right there if you let them. Especially Sarah. Saying, I love her to death. My baby. Yeah, so you grab those little beads, those little wet beads like I was saying for the marble, and just place them on the nail. Make sure they're wet enough so you can maneuver those colors into that marble effect that you like. And as I said before, there's no like perfect way to do marble. I guess you just add those little wet beads where you like them and just move it, like maneuver it, and just blend it in a marble looking way. And I like using more clear with my marble so you can see through it, and then there's like little color, a little bit of the color inside the clear, and it's so cute. I just like using more clear and a little bit color and just making it look marbly. And I'm really missing the glitter today. But I love glitter, but it's what she wanted, of course. And I love the nails. They're pretty and natural. You seen that smile line that I just made with that color? That thin color I said? So I just adding a little bit of color. I'm trying to make that smile line first before I put that bead to blend it up. See? Right there. Now that I made that smile line, I'm evening out that color. Keep moving it from side to side so you can see. Always check from the side. Make sure it's not lumpy. Always. So I'm just taking that clear Mere Secret acrylic now, placing it as close as I can to the cuticle, blending it down. And you can see right now as I'm adding that clear acrylic, I keep moving the fingers to look at them from the side to make sure it's not lumpy. You do not want lumpy. You want to build that nice apex. And right now you can see it from the side. It's nice and smooth. And just adding that clear acrylic, blending it down, straight down. I like using the one ball method when adding the clear acrylic, but you can always go back and add other beads of the clear where it's needed after adding that one ball. So I guess it's not really a one ball method, but I tried to do the one ball method. And it's easier. Look how it's laid. Look at them nails that I put clear on already. And if you just keep watching, you'll see the hand turn to the side so you can see that it's laying down nicely and smooth. So that when I go in with my E-file, I just need to do it a little bit and file up that shape a little bit, and that's it. So here I am, adding that clear close to the cuticle I can and blending it towards the tip. See that? And then cut it off. So when you blend it with the middle of the brush. When you're blending that acrylic out really soft, you pan it down. Then when you get to the tip, you cut it off with the tip of the brush. The tip of the brush is harder. Because if you hit wet acrylic with that tip of the brush, it'll definitely leave a dent. Because it's hard. But so you're supposed to blend it with the middle of the brush. And this is so pretty. I love it. So here I am adding that clear bead, blending it. And this bead, I don't know, it came out kind of funny. So gotta add another bead right there. You'll feel it. You'll feel it when you add an acrylic where you need it at. You'll know where you need it at. And as a beginner, I feel like you should just add acrylic wherever you think is needed and then drill it later. You got to really learn how to do that drill, though. I don't know how I learned and taught myself, but I was just committed to it. And I just can't wait to learn the new things from the nail school I'm going to be attending starting April 20th. Yep, I'm vlogging about that. Yep, so I'm going in with that clear coat, adding it where I need to, blending it towards the tip. So that time I kind of put it in the middle because I felt like I put less white acrylic than the brown, so I had to level it out evenly first with the clear, with the brown, and then I'm going to start again and then put that whole clear top coat, add it at the closer to the cuticle and blend it out again. But that was just for that nail. And my nails look horrible. I was trying to take them off. Remember, I did these a while ago, way before Easter, a week before Easter, or a week and a half before Easter, I think. Putting it towards the cuticle. I'm as close to the cuticle as I can. Blending that joint down to the tip. cutting it off at the tip with the tip of my brush, and just making sure it's even. Looking at it from the side, see? Wherever I'm missing, I add that clear bead. And look at it from the side again. And do what you got to do. And right here, I had added, like, because I seen something where if you add, like, the nail polish to the monomer, it'll give it, like, a jelly tint. And I did this to the last of the monomer for this, for the bottom of this French. So I put, like, a pinkish purple little drip of the nail polish. Put that in a monomer so it can give it like a little pinkish tint, and it did. I like it. Blend it towards the tip. Keep that finger pointed down so it can just fall down to the tip, not towards the cuticle. So I'm going in with that Tammy Taylor Peel and Stick file, that hardback, that official joint, and filing up that shape. So I file, right? I file when I put the nail tips. You file the shape. Then I file again after applying the acrylic, and then I file again after e-filing. Just because you want to keep that shape. You want to keep your pretty shape. Yep. So after making sure everything was straight, I go in with that 5-in-1 drill bit I got from Amazon. Love that drill bit. That's a medium grit, though. And I feel like I need to get a fine grit when doing this. So I'm going to be purchasing one. And I'm so happy because my Ready Guana hand come in on Monday. Yep. So I'm definitely going to be doing more tutorials. Yeah. And so you don't want to touch the cuticle with this, even though it protects it, kinda. But you just go as close to the cuticle as you can with the drill bit with this. This is what I do. Because it has that cone shape at the end, and just go around and then go up and down. Around, then go up and down. And just try to match that all up and even it out. Around, then go up and down. Go around the cuticle, then go up and down the nail. Evening it all out. And then I like the C shape at the with the nail. So that's why I take the drill and go like under the nail with it a little bit to make sure that shape is like I like it. Around, up and up, around, up and down. And if you gotta go around a cuticle too many times, you put too much acrylic right there. Once or twice, 3 times, yeah, but you see that one time. Go around that one time, the up and down, that's all you need. That's all you should need. Once or twice. If you're doing it so many times, you put too much. You got to hold that finger more down so the cuticle don't run up. And make less wetter beads. So pretty. See, I'm just going around, up and down with that 5-in-1 drill bit. There you go. Up and down. Keep a hold of that person's finger because they will yank it back the minute you let it go. So now I'm just going to buff it out and then wipe it with some alcohol to clean it up before adding my bling and my top coat. So buffing that out. Got that buff from Amazon. I need some more buffers. I want to get those little blocks. They look easy to work with, and they're like disposable ones. I love that. So I'm just cleaning it with some alcohol right now. So I just went ahead and found the ones I wanted to put on the nail and placed them on there with my Zule Bling adhesive. So she don't really like the big like stones, or so I placed these on there. She was like, well, I don't like it's like popping up too much. It's like too big. I was like, okay. So I just took them off, as you will see. Even though I thought these was really pretty, but it's okay. So I just took them off. I put little circle ones there, the same color though. So now I'm just going in and adding these gems with that good old Zule Bling adhesive. And I got this little pencil that I pick up the diamonds with from Amazon. They work okay. I need to find a better one. So I'm adding those in the straight line going up her thumbnail. And I feel like this is really cute. So as you can see, those little circle ones that I changed it to. So then I'm going to add these white opal little ones to the corner of this nail, which I thought was really cute as well. I like my bling, so I snuck it in there a little bit. And she likes it too. But it was definitely a little bit more natural than she usually gets them. So cute. I love them. I love that little corner thing I did. So now I'm going to go in with my Macart top coat and just put that last top coat. And it was like a little fur there, I think. So I just clipped it off. Because we had the fur mat. She was looking at the fur mat that I use. So I'm just putting that Macart top coat and just swiping the sides with my finger a little bit so that the gel won't like mess with my shape. And I like putting the top coat on the other side of the clear nail so it can really see through really good. Because if not, I feel like it will still be a little like frosty looking. So coloring that other side of the nail with the clear definitely clears it up a little more. So I'm just going around the rhinestones with the top coat to make sure everything is painted. Still holding that finger down. And then I'm going to be curing these in that lamp for a minute and a half each. Make sure it's all cured up. Then I'm going to put my honey cuticle oil that I purchased from Amazon that I love. It smells so good. And it's a nice cuticle oil. And it works good. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on my school and my nail tutorials and me learning more things and new things. And hit that like button. Thanks for watching. So I'm going to stop talking now and let you see this sleigh right now. See ya.